Okay, so there's a thing that's happened recently involving Battlefield 3. There's a mod or some kind of alteration that you can make that allow you to change the brightness and get rid of the grim data so that everything looks like real life and is colourful. And that was tweeted to one of the developers at DICE, who responded with too colourful, might want to watch out, might get banned. So yeah, if you change the game to be brighter, you might get banned. Maybe it would give you some kind of an advantage to be able to actually see your opponents.
Is that their line on this?
That,
Are they saying that this is a distinct tactical advantage that you have?
they haven't specified, but that's my speculation as to why they might consider it an issue. You would
And
you would have better visibility.
and this definitely isn't satire.
No, it's not. This is a thing that they're saying, like, you might get banned for using it, be careful. So you're altering the game files without their permission, I guess.
Mm.
But there is precedent for this, because it used to be possible in WoW, because server-client architecture. You could change models for, say, a door to not be a door anymore, and then just walk through where it used to be, and the server wouldn't be able to tell any different. And that was usable in Warsong Gulch, to run out of your base immediately. That was a thing.
That thing.
And that's obviously at the opposite end of the spectrum of this is definitely a mod that's cheating, and you can't be allowed to do it. So, you know, somewhere there's a line. And for DICE, it's apparently a very, very immediate line.
I don't know. I mean, this does bring up the whole broader topic of the role in moderation and how important it is in a competitive environment.
Yeah, like, again, obviously there has to be a line somewhere, and I can understand if in a hyper-competitive environment they don't want you to change absolutely anything. But I wouldn't say that Battlefield 3 is that.
I haven't played it, but it certainly has no grounding outside of its own player base as an esport or as, a CS level. Fuck you, a CS level of competition.
No, you're right. Like, obviously to the players it would matter if people were getting a huge advantage in game, but I don't see this as a huge advantage. But then maybe it would be hard for them to monitor what exactly you're changing. Like, maybe they would like to let you be able to change the graphics slightly, but they can't tell if you're changing every enemy to have a bright pink suit, so you can see snipers, for example. In which case, they do have to draw the line immediately.
I don't know. I mean, on the other side of that, graphics settings, this sounds stupid, but higher or lower graphics settings, things like occlusion of effects that may blur your vision for
That's a
half a
particularly
second
bad
or
one.
something.
Like, Modern Warfare, it's always been a thing that you could literally turn off smoke, so smoke grenades would be useless against you.
That's turn off smoke.
Yeah,
I need more FPS, so I'm going to turn off your ability.
yes, exactly that. And isn't that horrendous? That's obviously, again, that's clearly over the line for what should be possible, but that's easily possible and not a bannable thing. So yeah, Activision, I guess.
Mm. I there's dangerous amounts of subjectivity on this, but then honestly, I I don't think punishment is the right way to go with this. I mean, it's a problem with the client, right? It's a software problem.
You could definitely say that it is. I think the simplest way to go would be just check files. Files have been altered. Don't, like, say your game files are altered or corrupt. You need to have them not altered or corrupt to be able to play. Not to wait until they do it and then ban them for trying to exploit. Like, if you really don't want it done, I would say the best way is to, have some kind of built-in defense.
It seems like that. I mean, what's Battlefield's mod support like?
Well, I would assume it doesn't have mod support, if this sort of thing is bad enough that you're bannable.
Two did.
We're about out of time. We need to work on this conciseness thing.
Yeah, we do. I don't know. I think we got all of the.
We made points. Yeah.
We made points. Yeah.